Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. It's Monday, Mega Money Mondays. We are live. We're back here. The final week of Hawaii trading. It's currently 3:17 in the morning, 9:17 on the East Coast, and we are doing it right here, right now, live. So if you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. Hey. All right, we got a breakout here. We got a breakout over this. We had this high, right? Had this resistance, that 20,500 level, now up about 60 points since breaking through that area there. So we broke out of this range the overnight, making that big kind of turn back up and pushing up there through the 20,500s. And look at it go up there at the 64s now. So it's time. Looking at the pivot points right now, we got a pivot point there at the 599s. We got a pivot point there at 524s. The VWAP all the way down there at the 468s. We got the gap fill. We are gapping up today. We had Friday's close down there at the 450s. So 20,450 would be that gap fill back to the downside and pulling back here into the VWAP and all that fun stuff. So we're getting ready. We're getting ready. The market's getting ready to open here in about 10 minutes or so. All right, gotta expect some type of little pullback here, right? We gotta get some type of pullback. Right now, market just been going higher and higher. We had I think there was a Fed speaker or something. There is a bank holiday today in America, but the actual stock market is still trading. There's a bank holiday, but the market's still trading. So we'll see what happens. Right now, pulling back here into the 60s. Gary Baker said that the NASDAQ's going to go another 400 points higher today. All right. 20,800s today. Ooh, buddy. That's a move right there. That's a move. I like it. 20,800, I'll take it. Buy the dip, sell the rip. All right, like I said, though, expecting some type of pull. We got to get some type of pullback here into open. We got 10 minutes left here. Got that pivot point down here at the 24s. VWAP's all the way down there at the 68s. I hate the fact that we're so far off the VWAP right now, but we'll see how this plays out. Get a nice little dippy dip. That pivot point down there at 25s now. 525s to pull back into possibly. Not gonna lie, I am looking forward to waking up at 6 a.m. and working out and waking up and then trading at 9 a.m. in Hawaii, in Florida very soon. Next week, we're back in Florida. Next week, back to the Lambo life next week, baby. Well, that's right. Lambo life coming up. It's the Lambo life for me. Gonna go back to Florida and driving my Lamborghini all day. So the 15-minute chart, we broke out through this pivot point, this high there at the 524s, up there to the 560s. The next pivot point's 599 to the upside there. So would like to see some type of little, little bit of retracement here for maybe another little bull flag setup. That's a pretty big move up here so far, but we'll see what happens. Do 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 do. Yeah, no damages to the house in Florida. I'm on the East Coast, so hurricane was nowhere near the house. They got the turbo done on the hurricane. Hurricane. The twin turbo setup was like 80 grand, everything installed or whatever. Good morning, good morning, good morning. We're back. Mega Money Mondays, baby. Back to mega money Mondays. That's right. Got 6 minutes till the market opens up here. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. So I would think, realistically, there's some type of pullback here at open. We can look for a pullback and then that bounce for maybe another opportunity for a push up here, but would like to get some type of pullback before getting long. The gap is to the downside. We closed on Friday down there at the 450s, currently here at the 550s. We got the VWAP down there. We've got the, that 500 level that we broke through. Pivot point there at the 520s as well. So overnight, big move up here for now. Breaking through that key level, that 20,500 area. Paul L, yes, the gap is to the downside. You literally just asked that question. I just answered it. All right, we got a little less than 4 minutes until market opens up here. Looking for a pullback here at open. We're also at all-time high on the ES right now. Good morning, everybody in the chat. Today is a U.S. bank holiday, but the market is still open. I don't think it's going to be that big of a deal. Market pulling back here into that 21 EMA into open. Oh. Right now, just pulling back here into that 550 area. Got less than a minute here till market opens. Less than a minute. Let's see if we get this pullback. Get that pivot point down there at the 24s. Pivot point to the upside at the 599s. Here, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Market down there to the 540s. I think you got to get some more more dip through here. Squeezing up there to the 560s. I am not long, just waiting patiently. Let this thing do what it's going to do here. I think the 15-minute range would be a good setup today, hopefully. She's a ripper. Took out this little high right there just to push it right back down. Classic. NASDAQ really showing strength here. The ES push up there to the 5,880. So the market at all-time highs. ES all-time high push here, still going. ES said, hold my beer, boys. NASDAQ still going. ES continuing to make all-time highs here. $20,600 pivot point coming up there. God damn. There's the pivot point touch. What a fucking move here. I was thinking we'd get at least a little bit of a pullback there at open, but market said, hold my beer, boys. All right, so the NASDAQ right up there to that pivot point for now, 20,600s. The pivot point indicator, guys, it's pivot points standard right there. Pivot point standard. Please watch the videos on the channel before asking questions. It helps. I promise you. Will we find some resistance here at this 20,600 level now? We just broke above that pivot. ES is having a little bit of trouble up there at the 85 area. Market just absolutely going crazy here, straight up this morning. Right up there to that 20,600 pivot point. We have not had a pullback in quite some time. Market says we don't care, we don't need no pullbacks. This 80 area, trying to hold it up here. If we lose this 80 area, probably pull back there to that 21 EMA one more time. A little bit of a bull flag. If we can pull, we just need some more. We need that. We need a little bit more pullback here. I just do not love it up here. It's bull flagging, but I would like to see a little bit more lower. 550 area would be nice. One more time. What's the feeling after the shark dive? Just happy to be alive, man. Just happy to be alive. Have all my toes and fingers and hands. feel like I'm going to get trapped if I get long up here. The minute that I get long is when it's going to fucking crash back down. You know? $15-minute range coming up here. Market up to the 612s now. Fucking A. No. Well, the bull flag played out perfectly there, but hard to get long up there, man. This thing is just fucking, look at it. Ugh. So far away from everything now. 21 EMA, the VWAP, everything. So the 15-minute range there, breaking out through the 607s, up there into the 20s now. Come on, give me some type of pullback here. Fuck me. I'm clicking on the fucking charts, people. Looking at this fucking chart right now, going straight up and just fuck me. The NASDAQ, ES, everything is going straight to the fucking moon right now. Look at the 1 hour candle. Yeah, that looks great. I really want to buy at the top of this. Fucking A. Still going. 15-minute strategy working out beautifully here today. There's a 40, 50 point move almost. 40 point move to the upside after breaking out of that 15-minute range there. Still going. 45s now. It's crazy. Waiting for a pullback. Something I should have gotten in here, but whatever. Give me something better. ES is up there to the 5,896s right now. Looking for a pullback. The ES trying to go for a new high. NASDAQ right here at the 40s. I mean, I would love to see a pullback into that 21 EMA again for an entry possibly, but we'll see. Watching. Still going higher, but would like to see a little bit of a pullback here. But right now, NASDAQ just, it's crazy. Up there at 660s now. Holy fuck. $15-minute range, paying the bills today. Congratulations. Next pivot point's up there at the 20,700s. Look at this hourly candle right now. Got a pivot point on the hourly at 671s. Fucking A. All right, we got to get some type of pullback now, right? Right? There's got to be some type of pullback now, right? Right? It's got to be some type of pullback, right? Fucking A, man. Index Scalper, that's not my Telegram channel. I do not have a Telegram channel, people. Everybody in the chat, I do not have Telegram. I do not give signals. I do not have any type of Discord. Please don't get scammed. You can see we really, like, every time we pull back, we just, like, get to these levels, we get stuck, and then squeeze some more. But, I don't know, man. I just feel like the minute that I get long, this thing's going to fucking come back down 100 points. The minute that I get long. Little pullback here. Let's get this, like, give me a dip or something, you know? Like, give me that dip straight down would be nice. Like, right into this 21 EMA would be sweet. Need a pullback here, man. Just kind of holding up here. That hourly candle right now. Ooh, right down there to the 40s. Holding up here at the 40s for now. Will we break this 40 area? Touch that 23 area, that 21 EMA to the downside there, possibly. Just kind of holding up here. $3 a.m. in the morning here in Hawaii. It's early, man. Well, 4 a.m. now, but up at 3 a.m. All right, I want to see like some type of dip candle. I want to see a candle dip down, and I want to see a wick back up. Like this grindy action. This is like exactly where you get caught up here, and I don't want to get caught up. I want to wait for that confirmation that we're going to bounce, right? Give me that wick. Give me like a wick down into that 10 area, 600 level. You know, give me that wick. Give me that wick. Gimme. Ooh, gimme. Market pulling back here. Beautiful. So we wanted to see. Now let's see some bullish bounces. All right, holding up here at the 21 EMA now. Got that 15-minute opening range down there at the 600, 609s. Now it's kind of like when you got to get back above that 650 area for breakout potential. There's that 21 EMA. Down, down, down. Flirting with losing that 21 EMA there. 20,600 to the downside. Pivot point there. Market dipping. It's a dipper. We're still in Hawaii. Look at the background, guys. This background here is Hawaii. We are still in Hawaii. When we're back in Florida, you'll see the Lambo behind me, so you'll know. You'll know exactly when we get back. Trouble. Trouble, trouble, trouble. No property damage from Milton. I'm on the East Coast. Milton was on the West Coast, everybody. Just to make it clear so everyone stops asking. The hurricane did nothing to my house. The hurricane was on the West Coast. I'm on the East Coast of Florida. Currently, I'm in Hawaii. Would you look at that? NASDAQ dipping down there, 20,600s. VWAP up there at the 20,550s next. How low can she go? Like I said, good thing we did not get long up there at the 670s. You know, good thing. We want to avoid stupid ideas. All stupid ideas are the ones that we want to avoid. Thank you very much. No reason to get long up there. Right now, that 21 EMA acting as resistance there. Looking to see kind of what happens above that 21 EMA there. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button. We got 3,000 people watching. That's right. We are live. We're doing it. If you guys want to learn more, check out the course up above 199. The 15-minute range is a little recap while we wait to see what happens here. The 15-minute range today playing out beautifully. The breakout there, first 15-minute candle make a new high, basically right through here. So you can see, what is it? Right there. That breakout there from the 607s up there to the 680s this morning. So right now retesting retesting here. And trying to push through 21 EMA. Let's get above that 21 EMA again. The ES is trying to go for a push up here as well. What do you mean 6:30 candle? 9:30. This is the 9:45, 9:30 candle. Market trying to push up through here now. Need this kind of breakout here. We pulled back there, 15-minute chart, pulled back right in that 15-minute opening range. So we'll see if they're going to have enough. They got to get it above. I want to basically try to get above this and then get another little flag kind of set up there for the longs. John Dow made $7,000 on the second bull flag. Thanks for the course. Hey, $7,000. That's how many times could you buy the course for $7,000? You could buy a lot of $200 courses for $7,000. That's right. See if we start pushing up here. See what happens. 35 times. Got a bunch of math experts in the chat. You guys are so good at math. Y'all are so good at math. How'd y'all get so good at math? I try to do math, but math's hard for me. Not so good at math, Jenny. My mama said that I'm special and I should never compare myself to other people. Patrick, you're a special boy. NASDAQ pushing up here off of that 21 EMA now. We love to see it. We just love to see it here. Just here for the love, man. For the love. The love of the art. Just loving the artwork. All right, looking for a little bit of a pullback here. Give me a little bit of a pullback right here. There's a little pullback there. The ES made a new high, pulled back. See, I think you got to remember today with the ES being at all-time highs, the ES, if the ES starts pulling back here, obviously NASDAQ would be in trouble pulling back as well. But we have not made a new high yet on the NASDAQ here on this beautiful day. Well, the market closed early. No, normal hours. It's just a bank holiday. No big deal. Clearly, everybody can see that. No big deal. What is this bank called? America? The Bank of America? So what, are you selling or what? Only reporting the candles, bro? Yes. This is livecandlereporting.com. I don't know if you've noticed, if you saw up above, but yes, it says we are here live candle reporting. We are live candle reporting, everybody. Get ready today. The candles, the candle, we got some candles here. Sometimes they look like they look like candles, but if you look at them and they really look like different candles, because like the more you look at them, it's like, oh, there's another candle. So right now we have a candlestick on the chart, and then that candlestick right there, and then this one goes right there, and then that's the candles. The candles. We got the candles on the chart. NASDAQ trying to push up through this. ES is at the highs. NASDAQ still kind of got some more room to go here. You guys already know who pushed it and waited and pushed it and waited and pushed it. And do we need it? Is it ready? Is the energy too low right now? Do we need to bump up the energy in here? Is that what y'all, is that why you guys are here? Everybody's, I got a new,
Now, the world will know the truth. DJ Patrick Wieland brings the heat to the winter. The Vertigo Man. Available everywhere.
I sat there and I fucking waited. Push. I sat there. Push.
down hard. Pushed, and I pushed. That's a good one, man.
Anybody and everybody that's gonna come contact you, you tell them exactly what my account's sitting at. And I sat there and I pushed. I sat there. Push. And I fucking waited. Push. I sat there. Push.
Going down hard.
Push.
Oh, that's all there is. It says available soon. It's coming. It's so good, man. It's going to be on Spotify. It's going to be on Spotify. Oh my God. That's fucking hilarious. It's going to be on Spotify. Oh man. Can't make this stuff up. And I pushed, and I pushed. That was a good one. It's a good song. But I think we need the original, you know? I think we need the original for the people in the chat. Where's the original at? Unedited, live.
And pushed. I went into Robbins Cup and I told Joel Robbins, I said, listen, anybody and everybody that's going to come and contact you, you tell them exactly what my account's sitting at. And I sat there and I pushed. And I pushed that fucking account down to $900 fucking dollars. And I sat there and I waited and I fucking waited and I fucking waited. And now one of these fucking yahoos knows.
Oh my God. That's hilarious. And I pushed, and I pushed. Now, the ES making new highs right now. NASDAQ's holding up here at this 630 area, right above that 21 EMA. Do we get continuation? Pushed. And I pushed, and I pushed, and I pushed. The ES up there to the 5,900s, all-time highs, just breaking, pushing. Pat, I meant to, are you going to show us your trade, or will you show it to us after the fact that it turned out to be a good trade? I might show you. Maybe I might, personally, maybe I could, or maybe, maybe I'll just take a trade and I won't even tell you, and I won't brag about it. I won't post about it. I won't even talk about it, but maybe, whatever. Maybe I'm just here to make money, hey, it's all good, whatever. ICT is a legend. Yes. Huge legend. He's so legendary. You know why he's so legendary when you think about it? Because
Everybody that's going to come and contact you.
You know why he's so legendary?
Exactly what my account's sitting at. And I sat there
And he
I
pushed.
and pushed. And I sat there and I pushed. And I pushed that fucking account down to 900 fucking.
Wait a second.
And I pushed that fucking account down to 900 fucking. And pushed. And I pushed that fucking account down to 900.
Yes. The man, the legend, legendary man. He's so legendary. How did IC get so legendary? You think about it, man. He's just so legendary. It's amazing what he can do. It's amazing what he does, You just think about it, like how amazing, how amazing it is. He pushed, and he turned that $10,000 account into $900. I mean, that takes some skill. I mean, you think about it, like that takes actual skill to turn 10,000 into 900 by pushing and pushing and pushing. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. NASDAQ just consolidating right here above the 21 EMA now. The bulls can try to get this pushing through that 50 area there next. And then after that, we got a pivot point up there, 20,700s. 20,700s. Let's go. Patrick, while we have all this downtime, why don't you give out an option play? Do I look like an options trader? Here's my options play. Spend $199, buy the course, right? $199, buy the course, learn to day trade, make money. Hey, that's my options play of the day right there, everybody. Advice. Putting it out there. ICT explains why price. He doesn't explain. He just sits there and goes, guys, if you look, see what happened here. The market went up to this, to this level, and then it pulled back. And now, now it's going back up, everybody. Welcome to ICT. Yeah. I mean, I've explained everything. What are you talking about? The market has literally pulled back to the 21 EMA, doing exactly what we said it would do, We didn't get long at the fucking 680s. We waited for the pullback. I've literally said everything that I've said. You know, everything that has happened is literally what we said would happen. I don't know what to tell. I don't know. I guess I lied to everybody. I told everybody. I lied. I said, you must get long at the 680s because it's never going to pull back ever. Hey, everybody. Patrick here. Just want to let you all know that the market's only going to go higher forever. It's exactly what I said this morning. Do I think we're going to break through the 680s there next? Well, that would be the next logical area to break through. And then you got that pivot point up there, 20,700s. TJ says, because some of you claim that you take the other side of the trade. Yes. I tell everybody in the chat to get long while I get short. That's exactly what I do here. Come on, guys. Like, these people. Patrick, I heard that all you do is you just tell everyone in your chat to do something and you do the opposite. Yes, that's exactly what I do. If that was the truth, then I would have told everyone to get long at 680, wouldn't I? You know? Patrick, what's the lowest you've pushed an account to? 0, baby. I pushed it to 0. That's right. 0. I pushed that account right to fucking 0. And I sat there and I waited and I waited and I waited and nothing happened. I pushed my account to 0 and I waited and I waited and I waited. Then I got an email that said that I blew up my account. It didn't work. And I waited. I pushed my account to 0 and I waited. And I sat there. And I sat there. And I waited. And I waited. And then I got an email that said that my account has been blown up. Would you like to reset? Oh, man, that's funny. I'm funny. I'm a funny person. What can I say? And I waited, and I waited. ES is just consolidating up there at the highs right now. NASDAQ sitting here at the 640s. Do you ever enter shorts? Mostly pants. I like to mostly enter pants, but sometimes I wear some shorts as well. NASDAQ holding up here at the 21 EMA. Oh, Lord. ES up there, 5,902s, baby. NASDAQ wants to go. Can we go? Can you take me higher? So higher. We just got to push, man. That's all we got to do here, boys. Just push and push and push this account up. Could you have the most beautiful things? Do you want the most beautiful things? Just sitting here at the 35s. See if we can hold up here. This is the 21 EMA and get a breakout to the upside here next. The ES right now looking to make new highs as well. 5,904 on the docket right now. On the docket. On the docket. Oh, ES is trying to make that new all-time high. All-time highs. Oh, trying 50,904, holding it down right now. ES is sitting there at the all-time highs. I don't like that the ES is just stuck right there. It's not good for the NASDAQ here. Not good for the NASDAQ now. ES at the all-time highs. NASDAQ just stuck here. Pulling back now. Pretty much the trade that I took here today is getting this one back above the 21 EMA there and getting this push up there into the 50s. Kind of looked slow, so ended up just taking that profit. Was hoping for more to the upside there, but we had the kind of idea, this yellow line on the chart for the breakout back above the 21 EMA up into this level. And right now just sitting back. Kind of missed out on this big move this morning, to be honest. Where can you get the course? There's a link somewhere in the chat. Link. see if this is going to push back up here. Another little flag kind of set up here. The problem is the ES is just sitting there at the all-time highs. Hard spot. Hard spot here. Right there at the 15-minute opening range, that first 15-minute candle of the day to close. We did break to the downside here on this 15-minute kind of setup, so might be some more room to the downside here. 64s down there, that VWAP. Not looking good right now for the bulls on this pullback here. Bum 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 bum. VWAP down there, 562s. Treble. Oh, buddy. Heading downtown. We are heading downtown, Lieutenant Dan. It's funny to think about like the difference in you know, like the difference in thought process now when you like think about where we're at. Earlier when we were at 675, nobody was talking about pulling back, right? Nobody was talking. We were talking about the VWAP when we were up there at the 675s, and it was like this crazy idea, like no way we're gonna pull back to the VWAP. And well, would you look at that? We pulled back to the VWAP. It's kind of funny. Pulling back to the VWAP. Wop, 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 wop. Wop, 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 wop. I gotta go pee. Do you have the most beautiful? Anybody see the comet last night? Anyone see that comet Atlas or whatever it was? I saw it last night. Anybody else see the comet? The comet, Mr. Comet, comet. This was the comet. You can see it kind of. This is the backyard here in Hawaii. Oh, look at that. Last night. It's crazy how how bright the stars are here in Hawaii. But that supposedly that was 80,000 years ago was the last time that this comet passed America, or passed the past Earth. Past Earth. That's my iPhone. I took that with an iPhone camera. iPhone, night vision iPhone, or whatever you call it. NASDAQ back there at that pivot point, 20,600s. Will they find some support down here? ICT predicted that comet. Well, duh. Duh. NASDAQ chopping around down here at the 600s again. 20,600. We have not touched the VWAP all the way. 65s for the VWAP down there. back inside of the 15-minute range. Back inside the 15-minute range now. Whew. Right on down. At the VWAP now. Don't fade the VWAP, man. Don't fade it. Don't fade it. It's funny because the market did exactly what we were worried about it doing, right? Basically getting long up there and then it fucking dumping straight back down, and that's exactly what we're getting now. The all-time high, just too much. ES all-time high getting stuck there, and right now NASDAQ pulling back here. Try to see if we fill that gap here today. Would be that gap fill puts us all the way back down there to the 450s. It's funny because this move down now has actually been faster than this move up, kind of, if you think about it. Like, that took 30 minutes. This is only taken 15 minutes. They say the market takes the stairs on the way up and the elevator on the way down. Early, man. It's early. I get some water up in here. All right, we got that pivot point there, 523s. And then obviously we have, we just broke through the 15-minute range to the downside. Will this 15-minute level act as support or resistance? I know, forgot who, I think, who is it? Someone in the chat, their strategy of trading that 50% or like kind of that middle of that 15-minute range level for continuation looks pretty good. Like right now. See if we retest the VWAP, that yellow line on the chart. ES looking real weak right here. NASDAQ also looking weak. Oh, Lord. $551 is the open, market open today. We got yesterday, Friday's close down there at the 450s, so we're about 100 points off of Friday's close right now. Patrick, you should go to Costa Rica. Not a bad idea. I would love to go to Costa Rica, go fishing all day. Ooh, it'd be nice. Real soon. Real soon. Real soon. This is my, I got like 3 or 4, I got 4 more days. 4 more days in Hawaii. Friday will be my last day. Fresh Catch Friday, and then I'm getting on a plane and flying back to Florida, go drive my Lamborghini. We're going to go drive the Lamborghini. Come on, my Lamborghini. The flight to Florida is pretty easy, just right through Atlanta from Hawaii. Little bear flag showing up here. More bear flaggy. If we get through that 540 area, try to get down there to the 500s next. We're right here at the 15-minute range. NVIDIA is right at the VWAP as well. How long is the flight? It's like 10 hours, but I got the lay down first class, lay down seats. We just go and sleep, take a little nappy nap. Pretty easy. It's a red eye as well. It's an overnight flight. So you wake up and you're in Atlanta, get on a plane, and you're in Fort Lauderdale in no time. Atlanta meetup. Yeah. Meet up in the airport. Meet me in the airport. I'll be at the Chick-fil-A. I'll be at Chick-fil-A on Friday and Saturday. All right, NASDAQ stuck here at the VWAP. Got a bear flag kind of setting up here. Will we get continuation? We got that gap fill. Remember that close from Friday, the gap fill down there, 450 is where we would be. Bounce off that pivot point down there, 528 as well. Are you, Patrick, are you getting long here? No, this is not a spot to get long at right now. I mean, at least maybe it goes up, but I'm just waiting. I wouldn't get long right here below the VWAP. Pat, are you going to short here? Looking, we're watching. Maybe we push back up, touch that 21 EMA again. I mean, I just don't really see any reason to get long when we just sold down here. We're below the open now. I mean, I feel like you're fighting the trend at that point. I don't want to fight the trend. But that 15-minute candle is pretty wicky. It's a pretty wicky 15-minute candle. Still 5 minutes on it. The ES is moving back up. I see that. Get through this 50 area. Is the bear flag too far from the 21 EMA? It's not ideal, to be honest. I mean, everybody in the chat, like, okay, it looks bullish, but I mean, I don't know, man. 15-minute chart, you know, just being patient, people. Relax. We're in the middle of the 15-minute range right now. The first opening 15-minute range. Like, I think we'll see where this 15-minute candle closes at. Back up here, 21 EMA again. The ES right now is going straight back up, taking the NASDAQ with it. VWAP there at the 92s. Do 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 do. Someone in the chat said, bye, dude. Okay, goodbye. Yes, I listened to random people called Trader Ken in the chat. Exactly. That's how I've gotten to where I'm at in life. I have gotten to where I am today listening to people with random names in the chat. ES got stuck again. Will they pull it back from here now? The problem now is we got that fucking VWAP right there. VWAP and the 21 EMA just sitting right here at this level. Oh, Lord. Lord have mercy on me. Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord. The market being held up by my little yellow line. My little yellow line. Stuck at the VWAP once again. Pivot point right there. I'm not pivot point. Well, there is a pivot point right there. Pivot point right there at the 20,600s right now. NASDAQ just sitting here at the 70s. Can't figure out which way it wants to go. NASDAQ, ES, both trying to push back up here after selling off. Right there at the VWAP, man. It's a weird setup. You got that 21 EMA and the VWAP kind of like fighting each other. Oh, we're getting tight, boys. Getting tight here. Getting real tight there. Oh, Lord. Got that gap fill down there to the 449, 450 area to the downside. ES trying to make new highs once again. Oh, my Lord. If they get above this 580 area, maybe push back up into the 600s again. That 21 EMA coming up there, and then up there towards that pivot point. If we break out through here, the 80s. Gotta like get right through this 80 level. Pop it straight up. Is the market closed? Yes. The market is no longer open. It's closed. They closed it at 12:22 early today. What? No. Ooh, what happened? What happened? I just got back. What happened? ES got stuck. NASDAQ got stuck right there at the 21 EMA. Rejecting. Do we get the breakdown? If we get through this 60 area, we should start selling down here. Oh, Lord. Just like that. $65, $65, $65, $55. Someone in the chat said, just buy, dude. Why don't you just buy? Tell me what to fucking do. Why would I just buy? It just broke to the downside. God. I can't. I just can't. Just buy. No, you buy. No, you. No, you. No, you do it. No, you do it. No, you should do it. No, you do it. No, I'll do it. No, you do it. No, you buy. No, you buy. Why don't you buy? Patrick, be my liquidity. I don't want to be your liquidity. Go fuck yourself. You know, all the idiots that say be my liquidity, you guys are all fucking morons, by the way, because there's no there is no liquidity. Everyone's trading on fucking sim funded accounts. There's no liquidity being added or taken from the market, you fucking morons. Literally, ICT traders. Hey, be my liquidity. Hey, everybody, be my liquidity. I'm trading in my sim funded account. I'm trading in a demo account. I want you to be my liquidity. Like, how fucking dumb are you people? ICT, you're going to be my liquidity. I'm going to take all your liquidity in my demo account. Yeah, bro. The market makers are going to hit my stop loss. They're going to take my liquidity. No, they weren't joking. They were not joking. ICT people do not joke. They only live in reality. They don't joke. They only live in reality. No joking allowed. Well, oh, well, well, oh, well, well, oh, well, oh, well, oh, well. Market moving on down to the city, through the 60s now, down there to the 50, 45s. Nice little short there from the 75s now. People in the chat told me to get long up there at the 75s. How dare you? How dare you people? NASDAQ. Everybody said that the market was looking so bullish 2 minutes ago. What happened? What happened, chat? What happened? I feel like we got to take out this pivot point. That gap fill just looks too easy. Gap fill just looks too easy down there, man. Sitting right there at that pivot point for now. We lose that pivot point. It's downtown. And I'm not talking about downtown. I'm talking about downtown. ES just found some support magically here. ES kind of a little bit of double bottom there at the 5,890 area, 92, 91s. Buyer stepping in there again. Right back up here. Holding up there at that pivot point for now. Just stuck below the VWAP there. $15-minute candle, a little push back up to the VWAP there. That VWAP there at the 64s. ES is trying to push. NASDAQ sitting right here at the VWAP. We got to get away from this fucking VWAP. Get away from it. VWAP right now is flat there. Which way is it gonna go here? Look how tight this thing's getting right now. Getting real tight. There's 2-minute candles. The bears, the bulls battling here. Oh. Ooh. VWAP resistance, 21 EMA resistance here, just holding us down. Can't get above that 60 area strong. Needs to break. NVIDIA trying to push back up. ES is trying. Right back down there after that. The ES pulling back, NASDAQ pulling back. This is very kind of just a battleground here. Got that little bit of a battleground here. I see a lot of bulls in the chat. I don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't think it's a good thing. Gap fill, that 450 area is the close from Friday, still down there. We've not filled that gap, so. Yeah, I'm saying if we lose this pivot point, there's a very good chance that we would then move down to fill that gap there. Just need that ES. If the ES pulls back VWAP, it really would it wouldn't be hard to get there. ES holding on right now, keeping the whole market alive. The Nvidia is selling off right now. Nvidia's moving down. Back up to the 60s again. Straight back up here through the 21 EMA and the VWAP again. Back up there to the 70s again. No gap fills. No gap wants to be filled. Mm. 'Market just chopping around right here at the VWAP. $15-minute bull flag. Ugh. Ugh. Well, we can see that hourly candle from open. Just we retraced that whole entire candle now, so I'm back up here to the 80s. The ES trying to break out back above that 5,900 area again. There's a pivot point right there. That 5,900 area is on the ES. I think it's right there, right there, right there, right there. Right there, right there, or right there. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. To get through this, got to get like through this wick here, 85, 86 level. That fucking the ES, man. It's just like we're sitting there at all-time highs on the ES, so it's just, ugh. Look at the ES chart right now. This is all-time highs up there, 59.03. So we're right there. ES trying to push. NASDAQ trying to break through the 80s. Break through the 80s there. Like putting in higher lows here on this move on the ES currently. So VWAP has not been touched. Pivot point there, 5,900s. There goes the VWAP. There goes the NASDAQ now. NASDAQ, NASDAQ, NASDAQ. Phil, will you? I'm gonna block you if you don't shut the fuck up. How about that? Will you just shut the fuck up? Shut the fuck up, Phil. Oh, I'm about to be done here. Go to the gym. Come back for a little power hour later. Does the bank holiday not affect the market? Not really. Market's still moving. Don't need no stupid banks where we're going. All right, NASDAQ at the 80s here. It is 5 minutes away until noon. 5 minutes away until noon here. Market's trying to get through this 86, 87 level there. The high so far, 84.50. We got to get up there, that pivot point there. 20,600 to the upside. But for now, I think it's time to walk away. Just walk away, walk away, walk away. 5-minute chart trying to push back up off this 21 EMA, that pivot point up there. 20,600 is next. The ES also right below the pivot point. ES right there at that pivot point, 5,900. 5,900 for the ES. Kind of getting tight right here. A little flag forming right here. So get through this kind of 82 through the high here, 86s, and then push up there to that 20,600 level next for the bulls. Right? Kind of like need to start, like, it just needs to start going here. Need to start just ripping. Big boner candle to the upside there. Get the squeeze going above this, kind of these highs, these candles. Wick. If it's going to go, it's got to go. And I pushed and I pushed and I waited and I waited and I waited.
Anybody and everybody.
I mean,
I went into the Robbins Cup and I told Joel Robbins, I said, listen, anybody and everybody that's going to come and contact you,
yeah,
tell them exactly what my account's sitting at.
What's it sitting at?
And I sat there and I pushed and
Okay.
pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed, and I pushed that fucking account down to $900 fucking dollars. And I
What?
sat there and I waited and I fucking waited and I fucking waited, and now one of these fucking yahoos knew.
And I waited and I waited. Dude, come on, get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here.
Anybody and everybody that's going to come and contact you, you tell them exactly what my account's sitting at. And I sat there and I pushed, and I sat there, pushed, and I fucking waited, pushed, and I sat there, pushed, going down hard, pushed.
That was good. I gotta wait for the whole song. It's not coming out yet. It's not coming out on Spotify.
Anybody and everybody that's going to come and contact you, you tell them exactly what my account's sitting at. And I sat there and I pushed, and I sat there, pushed, and I fucking waited, pushed, and I sat there, pushed, going down hard, pushed.
God, I can't. I gotta become a DJ and play that up in the club. You know, I'm gonna be like push. What? Banger. It's a banger song. Victoria said she wants to play it in the car. And I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited, and nothing happened. ICT, and I waited. I pushed my account to $900, and I waited, and I waited, and I waited. Nashy Trades available on Wednesday. Let's go. A big shout out to Nashy Trades in the chat for mixing up that dope little remix. Little dope remix right there. Dope boy. All right, NASDAQ trying to push up here. The ES just made a push through that pivot point there at the 5,900s. Will the ES send this higher? NASDAQ wanting to go. So if the ES starts pushing for all-time highs again, I mean, it's going, it's trying. I would say the NASDAQ would follow here and at least try to push up off this 80 level now. Look at the ES up there, 50,000, I don't know if I say 50, but 5,900 right now trying to push. So let's see, will the NASDAQ have the strength to go? Will it have the strength to go? 20,600 pivot point right there, baby. I'll put the song on for you guys. I got you. Don't worry.
Anybody and everybody that's going to come and contact you, you tell them exactly what my account's sitting at. And I sat there and I pushed.
Come on, baby. Come on, NASDAQ.
And I fucking laid pushed. I sat there, pushed. Going down hard. Pushed.
It's going. It's pushing. The NASDAQ likes the song. You know, I'm just saying. The NASDAQ definitely likes this song. Nice little breakout here. We are looking for that push through the 80s up now. Looking for this pivot point there next. 20,600. ES is trying to make a new high here as well. ES up there to the 5,902 area. The high so far today, 903.75 is there. So bang, bang, bang. Giovanni bought the course. Remember my name. He's going to be back with 6 figures. Thanking me later. Let's go. Bring me some 6 figures, buddy. Bring me 6 figures. Why don't you? You know, give me 6 figures. Make me some money. And I pushed. 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 It's so close to pushing. It's so close. Oh God, it's so close.
Anybody and everybody that's going to come and contact you, you tell them exactly what my account's sitting at. Anybody and everybody that's going to come and contact you, you tell them exactly what my account's sitting at. And I sat there and I pushed. I sat there, pushed. And I fucking really pushed.
It made it 20,600 with the support of ICT. I want a big thank you to ICT for pushing the market higher for us. Just want to thank ICT for that. Big thank you for making this market go higher. And there's the push. So now I'm going to walk away and I'm going to go to the gym, come back later for a little power hour session. We'll see what happens. But right now, there it is. Market pushing. Gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. All right. If you guys want to learn more, like I said, the course, it's $199. Check it out. We've had like 2,000 people buy it so far, 2,100 people. It's been popping off. I can't even print the course fast enough. It just keeps flying off the shelves. So check it out if you guys want to, and I'll be back later for the power hour. Last week in Hawaii, we got to send it off big. We got to go big last week in Hawaii. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, all the buttons down below. You know what to do, and I will see you later on. Peace to the Middle East. Peace to the Middle East. Peace. 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 Peace.